All right, this is Kevin Bierman back with some more breaking news. The district has called off school again tomorrow. That is tomorrow, Wednesday, February 3rd. They've called off school, which means all activities will be canceled. Schools are all closed. All of the 11 elementary schools, the 5 middle schools, and the 3 high schools will all be closed, as well as the central administration office. They'll be closed as well. And I can't say that I didn't expect it. This storm is not over yet, and it's bad as it is. These roads are still unplowed. McClay is completely unsafe to drive on, and as we mentioned, Highway 70 has been closed all the way up to Wentzville at this point. From Wentzville all the way out to Wentzville, all the way across out to Columbia, the highway has been closed. These tracks here on the ground, as you'll see here in a second, these tracks on the road are still 1.5 inches deep, and you can't even see the ground underneath them. This is we've had a lot of accumulations. I do hear a snowplow coming down the road, and you'll see it down there plowing. You may be able to see it plowing off McClay. But if we go down there, you will see that that road is still completely unsafe to drive on. Following right behind it is another snowplow tunneling through, putting up really a complete wall of snow and sleet. Right now it's just sleet and snow. Highways are completely covered. All the surrounding highways, the Metro Bypass, Interstate 270, the Inner Belt, the Inner Belt, 170, and Highway 70, they're all covered with sleet. And Highway 70 obviously is so covered with sleet and snow, and with the conditions as bad as they are, it is closed. This winter storm is making, as well as the Francis Howell area right now. The district has again called off school tomorrow, February 2nd. Now we don't know if they're going to be calling off on Thursday yet, but we do know for sure that this is a no school day tomorrow, which means you enjoy that school day off. But stick with FHN Today Weather. We'll be covering all these things for you, letting you know what's going to be going on with things. Now, what that means for those of you who wanted to buy your early bird prom tickets, save your money. Don't give up yet, because the student delegates, the junior class delegates, are saying that they're going to push that deadline back to Tuesday now. So you won't have to worry about getting your tickets, not getting early bird tickets. You will still be able to get them for the bargain price of $50 all the way up till Tuesday next week. They say that for every snow day, they will extend that deadline back. Now, Student Council has plans in the work to push their deadline back a few days so you can get early bird tickets for the snow coming dance. And luckily, you don't have those forms to sign this year, so you won't have to worry about the hassle of that. Now, next Friday is the PEP assembly. Luckily not this Friday, luckily not this week. Next Friday is the PEP assembly, so be ready for that. Now, in terms of what's still coming, like I said, we still have more snow coming. We still have a lot of snow coming we still have a lot of snow coming for this area. We have 10 to 15 inches projected for the St. Charles region. We have 10 to 15 inches, so between about a foot of snow is what's expected for the area. The temperature is going to drop to 13 degrees tonight, so stay inside if you can. Do not try to go out in this weather. It's cold and it's dangerous. And tomorrow, shockingly enough, the temperature is going to be -6 degrees without a wind chill and these gusting winds. Gusts reported up to 60 miles an hour with this system. That's going to cause a lot of problems for a lot of people, especially these power lines. These power lines are coated with ice. They are near trees, which are also coated with ice, and the winds are going to start wreaking havoc. Amranui, in anticipation of this, due to that storm we had in 2007 full of ice, has brought in has all 500 of their linemen on ready in the St. Louis area, and they've brought in 800 linemen from as far away as Michigan to prepare and to respond to these power outages as they happen. We'll bring you more news with all that goes on, and like we said, things are still happening, so you expect to see us a lot in the coming hours. Like we said, Highway 70 up to Wentzville now is closed. Lindenwood's classes are not happening today, neither are SCU's. We don't know for sure if they're happening yet tomorrow or not. Mizzou has canceled classes today and has canceled classes again tomorrow for the first time in their history, 2 snow days in a row. And again, Francis Howell is closed tomorrow, and the snow still has not come. We are still about to experience the brunt of this storm, so stick with us and we'll keep you updated.